Pro athletes get to work with the best trainers to get into tip-top shape.
That's exactly it right there.
Well, luckily for you, we caught up with professional baseball trainer Nate Shaw, who gave us 3 exercises you can do at home.
I think there's some really scientific names, but in our population, in our world, we try to keep things simple. So the first one's called the 10-10-10.
Lift your leg to a 90-degree angle and hold for 10 while keeping your inside toe down.
The second 10 seconds, he's going to lift it up as far as he can. He's going to bounce it a little bit, just trying to get a new high, like a new personal record of range of motion. Now, when he gets to the 10 seconds, boom, hold it up there. Now he's going to hold it in that new range of motion for 10 seconds, so hence the 10-10-10.
And the 10-10-10 will strengthen your glutes and help your balance. Next up, the Oregon sway.
The basic gist of this is to stay low and to keep your hips, like if you had a belt buckle, you just keep your belt buckle at the same level and slide it sideways.
The key here also keeping your inside toe down while you reach.
So if you lift this up, Matt, that's wrong, okay? Now, what we're trying to do is keep that down while he reaches.
This gets all the muscles in your glutes churning and burning in sync. Do 10 reps, widen the cones, and do 10 more.
He does a really good job with that.
The third exercise to do if you want to train like an athlete, a plain lateral lunge. You'll need a partner and some 1-inch rubber bands tied together.
We're going to drop down into an athletic position. You're going to keep your belt buckle on the same height the whole time. You're going to push off your inside toe and your inside heel.
Do this and your glutes and core will be strong as an ox.
If your partner's right here, you can look. We want to see that his knee goes all the way back. Want to make sure his knee straightens all the way out. Perfect.
And our final exercise.
Scientifically, it would be the RT2 overhand alternating reach, contra, blah, blah, blah. We just call it the exhale while you're on your back gimmick. We're going to work some abs, and we're going to work some contralateral patterns, and we're going to work some hamstrings, and here, let's just show you.
Start by bending your left leg into a 90-degree angle and hold your hips off the mat. Then lift your right and left arm.
You're going to exhale and come up. And you're going to hold that position. Chin is tucked, everything looks nice, don't lose any ground, and then exhale again. Every time you exhale, you try to ratchet it up a little higher. And we'll do 4 of these. So he's got 1 more after this, and he's getting up there pretty high, and what he's getting is a really nice ab contraction.
Train like a pro on The Breakdown.